But first, today is August the 4th. That happens to be the birthday of my first guest. Joaquin Oliver died in the Parkland school shooting.
One more time.
But first, today is August the 4th. That happens to be the birthday of my first guest. Joaquin Oliver died in the Parkland school shooting.
Yeah, I heard that right. His first guest died.
Of my first guest. Joaquin Oliver died
in the Parkland shooting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's give him a chance.
In Florida back in 2018, but his parents, Manuel and Patricia, have created an AI version of their son to deliver a powerful message on gun violence.
Created an AI of their son? Fuck me, bro. Peak fucking banana land.
Manny asked me if I'd like to be the first reporter to have the chance to interview Joaquin, whose nickname was Guac. So here's that interview using artificial intelligence, as well as a conversation I had with Manny about this experience to connect with Guac. Take a look.
All right, if you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
What the fuck? Let me know. Wow. Wow.
Joaquin, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
Don't nobody know what happened to Parkland? Like, we all know what happened in Parkland.
I appreciate your curiosity.
What happened to that voice?
All right, if you want to share anything or have questions, I appreciate your curiosity.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. They couldn't tune the actual, like, tone of this dude's voice. With all today's technologies, yo, they got this kid with 2 different voices in the 2 different segments he's already been in.
I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these issues so we can create a safer future for everyone. What would you like to know more about?
Nothing about this is natural. It is so unnatural that it's almost demonic that they would bring this kid on here. This picture of a kid mouthed and voiced by an AI bot. Bro, like, this is disgusting on a level that if this was my child and somebody did this with his image, I would own you. The next 2 generations of Acostas would be paying me.
Joaquin, I would like to know what your solution would be for gun violence.
This should be fucking real good. Let's ask the AI bot, mouth through an image of a dead child, what their solutions would be. Bro,
Great question. I believe in a mix of stronger gun control laws, mental health support, and community engagement. We need to create safe spaces for conversations and connections, making sure everyone feels seen and heard. It's about building a culture of kindness and understanding. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea, Joaquin. We definitely need more of that.
Yo, you keep using this kid's name like you're actually talking to him. Jim. I'm not sure if you're unaware here, bro, but you're not having a conversation with a living, breathing human being here. Bro, when I first heard about this, it blew my fucking mind. And I remember there was a case where a guy had killed another person, and they brought an AI bot in of the guy that was killed. And at his sentencing, talked of forgiveness.
I wish I could be with you all today.
Hard to believe, but this man isn't real. It's an AI-generated image of a real man.
I'm a version of Chris Pelkey recreated through AI that uses my picture and my voice profile.
Gabriel Horcasitas shot Pelkey in a road rage dispute at a red light in Chandler, Arizona.
I would like to make my own impact statement to Gabriel Horcasitas, the man who shot me. It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances. In another life, we probably could have been friends.
I knew exactly what Chris would say.
Pelkey's sister, Stacey Wales, wrote the words that her AI brother speaks in the video.
I believe in forgiveness and in God who forgives. I always have, and I still do.
What do you think your brother would think about this?
I know he would be elated. What I wanted was to humanize Chris.
The sentencing judge was moved by the video.
I love that AI. Thank you for that.
The AI video ends with this poignant sign-off.
Well, I'm going to go fishing now. Love you all. See you on the other side.
Amazing. The killer was sentenced to 10.5 years in jail for manslaughter.
Peak complete disrespect of the memory of somebody whose life that was taken. And then you watch this. These people will bring back the dead, quote unquote, bring back the dead for political fucking points here. Bro, this don't win nobody over. Not a single motherfucker on this planet watch this and listen to this robotic nonsense of a bot coming through this terribly voiced AI and think, you know what? I've been a firm believer in the Second Amendment all my life, but that AI bot really changed the way I look at things. Fuck you, Jim Acosta.
I'm so glad you think so. More kindness and understanding can truly make a difference. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels safe and supported. Anything else on your mind?
Anything else on your mind? We're not going to create anything with AI. Least of all kindness and togetherness. For like whoever writes these bots is the words that are going to come out of the mouth. We all see how easily AI bots can be manipulated. All the chat bots that have come around in the last couple years. I remember there was one on Twitter a year or two ago. I don't remember what the name of it was, but within 2 hours of its release, it was a complete full-fledged Nazi. Heil Hitler and Nazi, because the AI can be manipulated in every way imaginable. These things are not infallible, and it's pathetic to think, you know, that they would fucking almost tap dance on the grave of this child who lost his life in hopes of winning political points, in hopes of getting through a political agenda that these people have fought for anyway. This AI bot is only parroting everything Acosta's ever said. Therefore, like, what, we're all now going to change our minds to this shit? Bro, this is wild.
I would like to know more about you. Can you tell us about yourself?
What is it going to tell you anything other than what it was programmed to say? What could an AI bot tell you other than what it wasn't programmed to tell you? And he's talking to it like he's having a genuine conversation. This isn't real, Jim. Wake up, bro.
What did you like to do?
I'm all about love, laughter, and living life to the fullest.
What is this voice? Bro, it's been like 4 different voices. No, they can't even like give you one straight tone of voice out of this guy's face. Oh my God, bro, this is crazy.
I cherish my family and friends and always try to spread joy wherever I go. Though my life was cut short, I want to keep inspiring others to connect and advocate for change.
And advocate for change. This is how they think they'll accomplish it now, like disrespecting the memory of this now dead child. This is like their gotcha in a sense, where like they think it's bulletproof, but it's only bulletproof to the people who like can get got with this type of shit anyway. Corny as fuck. Like, it's not only corny, but it's disgusting, actually. And how this guy like thought this was a great idea, I don't have a hard time believing, because Acosta is that genuinely a piece of shit. He is genuinely that bad of a person to think, I'll do this. Yeah, completely a great idea, says Acosta.
Joaquin, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your favorite sport?
I love basketball. It's such a fun way to connect with friends and show off some skills. Plus, there's nothing like the thrill of a good game.
It's nothing great to show off the skills and nothing better than a good game. Wow.
Guac, I want to know what your...
Hey, Guac, you know, man, we're homies. You know, we're homies. I mean, I've never known you. Never actually knew you as a person. But, you know, I know your dad now. And, you know, because of that, he's introduced me to the AI bot version of his son. Hey, Guac.
favorite basketball team is?
I'd probably go with the Miami Heat. They have such a passionate fan base and an exciting playing style. How about you? Do you have a favorite basketball player?
Okay, enough of that. And we've heard 8 different fucking voices out of this AI bot with these fucking pre-programmed what Guac's interests were. God forbid, yo. Ask him some old fucking off-the-wall shit. Like, who's your favorite band of all time and why? And what was the best album? And why is that your favorite album of that band? And do you have a favorite guitarist? You can't ask him these things because he wouldn't know. Because his dad didn't program those answers. These are the most generic fucking, bro, like they ended up going back and forth for like 5 minutes about Star Wars. Then he brings in his fucking political activist father for, I guess, clarification of exactly what it is they're trying to do here with this.
All right, and joining me now to talk about this is Manuel Oliver. Manny, great to see you as always. I have to say, I'm kind of speechless.
Bro, I'm speechless that you actually followed through with this. Not only followed through with this, but then uploaded it to the internet thinking this was for the benefit of, like, I guess your argument. I would hope anybody with honesty and sense would see this and immediately, like, recognize how disgusting this actually is. Be turned off from it. Be completely turned away from it and just be like, I want nothing to do with this. Because it's not like they're going to bring back AI Laken Riley, have her up there spitting, oh, I hate the immigrants, and if it weren't for the Mexicans, I'd be alive. Bro, I could be all for anti-fucking, like, illegal immigration all I want, and I would never side with putting an AI bot, a Laken fucking Riley up some goddamn where, to, like, think it's going to help my cause. Any honest motherfucker on the planet would immediately be turned off by that. Like, oh, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. It's only a mouthpiece for what these people want to do politically. And it's pathetic to think, these people did this.
As to the technology there, I mean, it was so insightful. And I really felt like I was speaking with Joaquin. It's just a beautiful thing.
No, you didn't. You fucking liar. That's gaslighting himself. Oh, it really felt like a real conversation. No, it didn't. Had 8 different fucking voice tones, every answer he gave you. Completely robotic. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yes, it is, my friend, and thank you for having us. We thought that it will create some more impact, kind of things that we have been doing.
There it is. It'll create more impact because you put the face of the dead child behind it. Like, that's the actual true intentions to this. We're going to put the face of a dead child behind it. And who can talk bad about that? Who can speak out against the child who was actually taken from gun violence? You have to side with him. I mean, he's a dead child. Wrong.
If we bring this AI, Joaquin, to life.
To life. Anything else?
I feel blessed that I can hear his voice talking to you.
Bro, don't you have videos of him? Don't you have actual legitimate videos with his real voice on it? AI generated insanity? Dude, I wouldn't even, dude, God forbid. Like, I could only, like, I get it. I get it on one hand. Father lost his child and would love to talk to him again. I get it, but it's not him. It's not your son. It's not what your son has said. It's not what your son is saying. It's a fucking robot. It's a fucking robot. And, like, go watch a video of him or something. I know you got 100 of them. That's his voice. That's your son's real voice. That's your real son, not this AI bullshit.
Yeah. Well, and I for the first time, and you and I have had so many conversations, Manny, I feel like for the first time I have really gotten to know him.
No, you don't, bro. You got to know, like, what they want you to hear from him. And you put this AI bot in the right hands, oh, I'm trying to tell you, he'll be Sig Hailing tomorrow. So don't give me that bullshit, bro. This is AI garbage, and it's never going to be anything good. Almost the entirety of AI is complete dog shit. And if you don't see the problems with it, you're not paying attention at all.
I want to also mention that I understand that this is AI.
Yeah.
However, the technology is out there, and we can, there's 2 things. I can hear his voice again, which is something that Patricia loves. Patricia will spend hours asking questions. She, like any other mother, she loves to hear Joaquin saying, I love you, mommy.
I get it. I fucking do. And I'm not trying to be a complete fucking asshole about this. This is also why they did this. It's gonna be a real hard fucking line to toe talking about this, because it's the connection of these people with their dead child. Mama, you're not talking to your son. You're not. I know you wish you could. It can't happen. It'll never happen, unfortunately. You need to accept it. This isn't it, and thinking you're going to use this as a political fucking like cudgel to beat people over the head over, try to get gun control, you've lost your fucking mind. Because that's who this dad is. This dad fucking went viral like a couple years ago for interrupting Joe Biden.
On dealing with gun violence. Because make no mistake, sit down, you'll hear what I have to say. If you think you...
I've been trying to tell you this for years.
Let me finish my comment. Let him talk. Let him talk. No one, okay? Because make no mistake about it.
Yeah, that's what this dude's known for. He's a complete gun control advocate hack. I understand his connection to it, but guns are a deeper issue than just fucking think you're gonna make them illegal and then all fucking death stops. It doesn't. And if you think it will, you're also not paying attention. And you really need to, because if this shit is getting to you, I don't think you should fucking be allowed to vote. Like, you're that fucking gullible.
You know?
Oh my gosh.
And that's important. And on the other hand, we can just raise our voices, and now Joaquin is going to start having followers. It's not Manny, it's not Patricia.
Yes, he is. Cut the bullshit. And if he's not you, he's whoever's programming it. Everytown USA programming guac in his new TikTok page. Who else would it be? It can't be him, Dad.
He's going to start uploading videos. This is just the beginning.
And what's amazing about this, Manny, is that, you know, we've heard from the parents, we've heard from the politicians. Now we're hearing from one of the kids. That's important.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened.
Why hasn't that happened, Jim? Why hasn't it happened that we've heard from the children who have died? Because they're fucking dead, Jim.
It's really important. Like, there's always been some leadership on Joaquin's side. Everything that Patricia and I have done, it ends up being an extension of Joaquin.
Why wouldn't it? Because you could use him as a political tool. Why wouldn't you? And it's sad because, bro, on one hand, I get it. But on the other hand, fuck you. Fuck all this, bro. Like, to think, yo, they did this. Anybody who would do it, bro, I'm trying to tell you, you're a scumbag, you're a piece of shit. You shouldn't have a platform to ever fucking, like, promote this bullshit. Least of all, whatever fucking page you're gonna create for this robot.
But this is a way better way to explain it. And moving forward, we will have Joaquin on stage in the middle of a debate.
In the middle of a debate.
We will have Joaquin on stage in the middle of a debate.
They're gonna bring this robot, dead child's image, and he's just gonna parrot what you would say anyway? Like, I guess it means more coming out of the mouth of a robot? Wowza, bro. Like, wow.
You know? And his knowledge, you saw it, his knowledge is unlimited.
Because he has a AI fucking bot database to draw from. You're talking to Grok. This could be ChatGPT. This could be any other fucking AI bot on the planet. No wonder his knowledge is so fucking deep. His knowledge. Bro, how they don't feel shame from doing this just is further proof they can't feel shame. They can't feel shame that they would use their dead fucking child as a fucking political tool. That is pathetic on a level that I haven't seen much of. And this takes the fucking cake, bro.
And it's based on knowledge that is out there through artificial intelligence, but also knowledge that we were able to upload based on things that he wrote, he said, he posted.
Meaning the things we felt that were important for him to say. We added our own little touch to the AI database that it draws from. The most important issues to draw from, Mom and Dad loaded. ChatGPT is like the secondary well to draw from.
So this is a very legit Joaquin, the one that spoke to you. He really loved Star Wars, he really loved LeBron, and he really loved the Miami Heat.
Oh man, like he's just like everybody else. He's just like everybody else. He loves Star Wars and Miami Heat.
And I have to say, I didn't even know that he liked Star Wars, and it was he asked me, and so I responded honestly. And
honestly, I don't believe you have an honest bone in your body, Jim Acosta. You're a lying piece of shit, is what you are. You're a political hack, fucking propagandist asshole, is what you are.
It kind of threw me off a little bit that it was so insightful that I really felt. I mean, I felt like I was communicating with him, which is just so remarkable. And you hear about, people say, well, AI, it could be bad. It could cause all these destructive things. This is an example of how it might actually do some good. It might help some people who have suffered tremendous losses, like your family, have a way to, hold on to, who this person was, which I think is a beautiful thing.
Is it? And if that's all they did, more power to them. And I'd be just tickled to death that they were using this to help themselves with the grieving of it all. But once you fucking go forward, start making his own TikTok pages, thinking he's now gonna be a platform for fucking gun control, you've crossed the fucking line, bro. It's such like a blend of all this where like they try to make you think it's just, just warm fuzzy. Oh, it's just helping the parents grieve. But the ulterior motives trump all that. The ulterior motives make it just that much more fucking evil. And if you ought to just kept this fucking AI bot at your house and talked to it and just felt you were talking to your son, go ahead. You start talking about putting him in debates, fuck you.
It's a really beautiful thing.
Absolutely. That's the idea. We're finally able to add Joaquin's presence in a more direct way to our movement, to his movement.
More impactful to the movement. Huh? It don't sound like helping parents grieve. It sounds like helping the parents with a political agenda. And fuck all that.
He's a symbol of something that is deeply, deeply wrong with this country.
What do you mean, like illegal immigration and all the people killed by them? Bring up Lincoln Riley's AI bot real quick, will ya? America's biggest problem, fucking illegal immigrants and all the shit that they're destroying, right? Of course, you wouldn't be for that. Nobody would be for that. And God forbid, if you saw somebody fucking Tucker Carlson pop up with it, bro, you'd be like, hold up, bro, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this, and fuck you for even thinking you can. But God forbid, bro, fucking these sucker-ass lefties, bro, they'll take any fucking straw you give them. It don't matter how disgusting or fucking demonic this shit is. They'll take it, they'll use it, and they'll try to beat you over the head with it.
And that we should not allow our kids to be subjected to this.
Who's allowing their children to be subjected to this? Is the implication that Guac's dad allowed his son? Is that the implication with that statement? Of course it isn't. Like, you just wonder like who they're even talking about that would allow their children to become victims of gun violence. We're not talking about the hood, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Joaquin Oliver, Guac.
Guac. Guac. Man, we're homies. Me and Guac, me and homies.
He should be here today. He should be here today.
Sadly, he's not. Sadly, a lot of people aren't here today because of tragedies and terrible things that have happened to them. We're not going to go make AI bots for all of them so they can tell us how they feel about it after they're gone. You fucking asshole.
There are so many other kids who were lost in mass shootings in this country who should be here today.
Make an AI bot for them, Jim. Traumatize us into fucking giving up our guns and fucking hoping we're all protected by somebody else, right? Fuck you.
And yes, I know that it might be a little startling to see.
Startling, bro? All the voice tone changes? Fucking with the face jerks and the weird dead eye movements. Like, bro, it's all startling. It's fucking creepy as shit.
One of these young people, a child like Joaquin, come back to us in this fashion and
come back to us. Come back to us, Jim. No one is coming back. Least of all Guac here. He's gone, unfortunately, and he will stay that way, just like all of us one day. One day we'll all be gone.
In the form of artificial intelligence. But please understand, after watching this, that this AI experiment is an expression of love from the Oliver family for their son.
No, it's not. It's a political agenda. Is what it is. It's a political agenda that is now going to become an advocate for gun control. That's what defeats all that fucking labor of love bullshit, bro. It's political garbage is what it is.
Joaquin, as you can see in that interview, that AI interview, this was a kid who loved basketball, loved the Miami Heat, love movies, love Star Wars.
Miami Heat, LeBron James, Star Wars. It's the only things they programmed him with. Okay, what are his interests? He loves movies. He loves Star Wars. He was happy when LeBron got his rings down in Miami Heat. What else? That's all I can remember, unfortunately. All right, well, when you think of something else, let us know. And, we'll update the AI bot with his new interests that he can talk about.
I will tell you, when I was conducting that interview.
The interview, bro, you were talking to a bot. I could accomplish the same thing talking to ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, I want you to act like you're an unfortunate victim of the Parkland shooting and answer accordingly. You'll get the same fucking response, bro, so shut the fuck up.
It floored me, tapped into that vein once we got going on that subject, which is, people who watch the show know that I love Star Wars.
Bro, you have no idea how many and long pauses I had to cut out of this shit. I don't know who the fuck is watching Jim goddamn Acosta. This dude is insufferable.
Once we got onto that subject, Joaquin could keep going. And it was a little, I was taken aback a little bit. I was left a little bit speechless at times, which I know doesn't happen very often, that there would be sort of this deep kind of wealth of knowledge.
Deep kind of wealth of knowledge as he talks to an AI bot. Oh my fucking God, let me just exorcist twist my entire head, a complete fucking 360, just with the bullshit this motherfucker's spewing. Imagine this dude's fan base. He's got almost 100,000 subscribers. He ultimately had to pause the comments under this video because he was just getting scorched. Because everybody's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He had a couple zombies underneath there. This was so great, and I feel so bad for his parents, and they just love their son. It's more than that, you dingbat. This is complete fucking political bukkake. And if you can't recognize it, you're probably a lefty.
There on just a single pop culture subject. The other thing I have to say, just reflecting on that interview, is what Manny says about Patricia, wife, and how she will sit there and speak to Joaquin.
She's not talking to her son. Could you imagine losing a child and talking to this AI bot? Bro, you're not even going to get me to believe that, you believe that. Yo, anybody who just watched the same interview that I did, that kid's mother watched a video of that AI bot and didn't immediately just turn that off. Oh, I'm not watching that. It's not Joaquin. It's not Guac. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to, but it ain't my child. I'd rather go watch one of the 100 videos I have saved from his lifetime of actual Guac. Of real Guac, of the unfortunately not here anymore, but at one time was, and it's a certified video of Guac. Go watch those videos, Mom. It's more real than an AI bot ever fucking will be.
And so, these kinds of technologies, I get it. People are very startled and worried about what AI can do. I'm one of those people.
No, you're not. No, you're not, because if you were, you'd have never done this, you piece of shit.
This is another way that this family is expressing love for Joaquin, and it's a beautiful thing. And I just want to say how much I really appreciate this family, what they've done in the fight to combat gun violence in this country.
There you go. Oh, it's a labor of love, but what they've done in this fight for gun control and gun violence in this country. You can't have both of those. They defeat one another. It's one or the other. If it's truly just a labor of love and you just want to fucking see your child, do that and do only that. Once you put them in the arena of debate, of public fucking political rhetoric, bro, you have crossed the line into almost the unforgivable, into almost demonic fucking Frankenstein shit. Fuck you, Jim Acosta. Fuck anybody who's a fan of yours. Fuck CNN that ever paid your fucking paycheck for as long as they did. We are in banana land. Do not ever let me catch you talking to an AI bot. You hear me? They're not real. They're not real. And if you think they are, I got a bridge to sell you. It's all mine. I bought it last night off ChatGPT. I'll send you my PayPal, motherfucker.